Hey Sim fans, Crystal here and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge, and I've got a lot to catch you guys up on that happened throughout the week. So Edison did reach guitar level 8 and he did craft a guitar. It's right here. He could not craft the violins though. Come to find out, you have to reach level 8 in the violin skill to craft the violins. So he is currently working on his violin skill, and I believe he's a level 4. Let me see. Yeah, almost a 5. So hopefully this next week when I play through them, I can get him up to level 8 and he can craft those last 2 violins, and then he'll have completely crafted everything that there is to craft. We are going to throw a party today, of course. I looked up on the whole padlock situation. Here, let me pull it up in a minute. There's some kind of a glitch that happened with one of the patches. I am not the only one. And so those are just going to stay there, unfortunately. But you guys saw me throw a black and white bash when his dad died and we got gold. And I think that's where we got the ice sculpture that's out by the pool. And then you guys also watched me throw the incognito costume party, and that's where we got the spaceship and we got gold. So for whatever reason, there's some kind of a glitch where those aren't going to show his trophies, and apparently a lot of people, not just several, are having that same glitch. So the only ones he really has left to do is the dinner party, and then of course we have to do a spooky party because this was the one that his mom threw. If we roll for the next heir, who is Paulina, to get married, then he can throw a wedding party for her if he's still alive, which, I mean, he should be. So he can actually possibly throw that too, but as far as what he has left, he has a dinner party and the spooky party. So I'll probably do the spooky party today after I kind of catch you up on what's going on. Then we'll set it up and send them to the venue. So we had 2 birthdays. Paulina has the longer hair. She's actually our next heir. She is now a teenager. And then Violet, her sister, is also a teenager. They aged up, I think, 2 days apart from each other, which I thought they were further apart than that, but maybe not. But they look very similar. She just has the long hair. Well, they both have long hair, but Violet wears hers in a ponytail, and Paulina wears hers kind of down, pulled back a little down with some bangs. So that's the 2 sisters. Derek has not aged up yet. He's still a boy. He actually has 2 days until he does. So the next time you see Derek, he will be a teenager. Everyone will be a teenager the next episode. Well, I don't know. Paulina ages up in 7 days, so she might actually be aging up the next episode. So, which is when Edison will be throwing his last party, which will be like the dinner party, and then of course we can have him throw her a wedding party if she rolls to get married, because sometimes they roll to be single, and I don't roll for her until she's a young adult. So I don't know what she'll get yet. But yeah, so let's throw a spooky party. I'm surprised that's still there. I thought they were going to take that away from us after Halloween. I guess they decided to let us keep it since we paid $10 for the little spooky stuff pack, which I'm glad. But we have 2 costume parties now. The incognito costume party and the spooky. Now the difference is on the spooky party you get different costumes. That's where you get like witches and some different things. So we're gonna throw that. And there's actually a venue that I have out. So why can he only invite? Oh, duh. He's asking for the host. Okay. So I'm going to invite, of course, his family, his brother, his aunt, and let's see, Helen. We'll invite Helen. Helen actually asked him out on a date during the week, And he said yes. And so they went to a park and just kind of hung out and had some grilled fruit together. I'm not going to do a caterer because the place that we're going, or mixologist, it's a lounge. So it's already like set up. Like, I don't know if I hire a caterer. There's a kitchen. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess I can hire a caterer, but we don't need a mixologist because there will be one already there. Let me find residence. Let me find the, it's a lounge, I know that much. Or I thought it was a lounge. There it is, okay. Y'all have seen it before on my Halloween episode. It's one I got off the gallery that's like completely set up for a spooky party. So sorry that this is kind of a repeat, but he needs to get gold. I like seeing all the costumes. I think it's fun. And then after this, he just has the dinner party, of course, which we can throw next episode, and we can also kind of celebrate Paulina's birthday next episode as well. So it'll be kind of a twofer. Like, I'll just bake a cake and put candles on it. It won't be like an official birthday party. Alright, let's see how everyone's dressed. So see, there's different costumes when you do a spooky party. So we've got Adriana is a witch, a green witch. Edison is, I guess he's supposed to be like the Grim Reaper. Paulina is a astronaut. It's kind of hard to see her in the back, but I haven't seen the little pumpkin costume before. That's cute. That's my first time to see that. Okay, but anyways, it's so hard to see her. Paulina, the astronaut. Then her sister Violet is the green fairy, very pretty. And then Derek is the little pumpkin costume, which I haven't seen before. That's cute. So, this is our spooky party. And he just has to get gold. It says he needs to carve 2 pumpkins. So why don't we have him and Derek come up here to the pumpkin carving station. How can we... Pumpkins can only be smashed. Oh. I have to move these, I guess. These are probably carved from the last party I threw. Okay, so we're gonna have him carve let's do a wicked pumpkin. Do a green one. We've got lots of orange ones around. And let's have Derek come help him too. He can carve a cockeyed pumpkin. And let's do a white one. I love all the spooky day stuff. So they'll be up here in a minute. And then once they carve the 2 pumpkins, he should get the gold level. But of course, we're going to stay and watch everybody until the party ends. But his 2 daughters, they grew up really beautiful. And I'm glad that, Helen kind of cooled off, if you will. And they've decided to stay friends. She doesn't want to, full-time get back with Edison, I don't think. But she did ask him on that date, and he did go on that little date with her. But it has left him to basically be a single dad to 3 kids. And yeah, his mom helps where she can. Of course, it's her grandkids. Thankfully, his mom still lives at the house with him. He'd probably go crazy. Oh, and I'm going to shoot just a special episode probably on their Sunday, which is tomorrow. And send him to the mines, because I know y'all wanted to see the mines in Oasis Spring. Too bad he can't throw a party there. In the mine, I mean. Yeah, we could throw one at the park, I think, but not the mine. So I actually purchased him a tent and an ice chest to take so that maybe he can stay the night. There's already, oddly enough, there's already a toilet in the mine. It's one of those homemade wooden toilets. So, oh, and I can pack him a portable shower. I'll remind myself when he gets back home to get him one of those portable showers too. And he'll have everything that he needs. And he can just like go camp at the mine for a night and like fish and stuff. So yeah, I'll shoot that episode for you guys. There we go. Yay, we carved a couple of pumpkins. And then we can take some pumpkins outside to smash. Just for the fun of it. Because like, why not? Just the ones that we had carved. Because these are from like the last party. I hope the pumpkin smashed guts, if you will, like disappear after you smash them. Let's see. Where do we want to smash them? Right up here. I'll let Derek come have some fun and smash. We have 4 pumpkins, but we have 5 Sims. But we'll let Derek come smash his own. And then we'll let Edison come smash his evil pumpkin. One of these was Adriana's. We'll just say it was the cat. And then we'll let Paulina come and smash one. There's a whole bunch of pumpkin smashing fixing to happen. Which I have not done before. This is my first pumpkin smashing. I don't know if you have to actually like clean that up or if it'll go away since we're on a community lot. I think it gives them fun though. Which, you know, is always good. They're obliterating these pumpkins. Is that what it does? Does it give them fun? No? I figured that would be fun. Well, he got to gold, and so when the party ends, we'll send him home. But let's enjoy the venue a little bit more. Let's have Grandma come grab a treat. And Derek can grab a treat. And Violet. Here's Violet here. She got the hand. Did the caterer ever make any food? I don't know how that works in community lots. I guess not. I guess caterers are pretty useless unless you're on a residential lot. So he got the hand too. And then here's Adriana. And she got like the weird puff of green smoke. The fairy costume's very pretty. I haven't dressed a sim up as a fairy yet. This is my first fairy. There's Helen. She's a pirate. And then I saw Aunt Carissa somewhere. Where did I... Oh, there she is. What is Carissa? I'm not really sure what she's supposed to be. Some kind of a warrior or fighter or something. And then we invited Curtis. Did he show up? There he is. Curtis is... I don't know what the heck he's supposed to be. He's wearing all black with gloves and boots. I'm not really sure what that is. He kind of looks like Kim Jong-un's uniform. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, she's stinky. That's okay. The party ends in, what? 50 minutes. And then we'll send Edison and his family back home and they can take care of their needs. And then we'll get Edison ready to go on his trip to the mine. That way you guys, for those of you that haven't explored the mine yet, you can see where it's located and how to get in. If I can remember the answer to the questions, watch me get it wrong, but it's been a while. But you do have to have level 10 handiness to be able to get inside the mine. But it's very beautiful inside and filled with crystals, and you can fish for unique fish. And we're just, Edison needs a break. Like, he talked to his mom. He's like, hey, really need you to watch the kids for like one night. I just gotta get away. With Helen leaving and leaving him with the 3 kids by himself, it's a lot. But yeah, we're fixing to be into the next generation. I'm so excited. It's generation 4, which is like most definitely the longest I've played a single family in The Sims 4. Alright, spooky party's complete. Check it out. Let's go home. Because we got some stinky kids and sleepy kids and all kinds of stuff. I'll probably continue to live in this house for the next generation. Because I really like this house, and it's plenty big because you will be moving Violet and Derek out as soon as they are young adults. So, and of course Violet's going to age up like a day or 2 after her sister. So what I'm going to be working on, just in case, I mean obviously she's got to have kids because that's how the challenge keeps going. So if for any reason I roll no children, then that would end the challenge. But I'm planning on her having kids because I don't want the challenge to end. So I'm going to have her start kind of talking to boys at high school. They came home in their costumes this next week to see if we can kind of line up like a little boyfriend. Whether she gets married to him or not, that will be decided by the role. But at least he can change now. Oh, and I gotta get him a shower. But at least she'll kind of have somebody like lined up, if you will. So let's grab a shower. I think we can put those in the backpack. Let's see. It's these portable ones. All his stuff is kind of red colored. Let's see. It's supposed to be portable. They should have given us a portable toilet too, quite honestly. Okay. So he is all set for his trip, and we've got a couple of minutes left, so I can go ahead and at least get him to the park. So it's in Oasis Springs, so it's kind of a drive. It's the next, few, and I wouldn't say the next town over. It'd be like a few towns over, because Oasis Spring is desert. It might even be in another state. Oh, I have to put... I'll have to fix that. I'll have to actually put out the right park so that he can visit the mines. I guess I'll do that next time for next episode. I was just going to kind of get it started, but I'll have to actually set it up for the next episode. He's gotten a little pudgy. Oh, so here's one of Violet's everyday outfit. She actually picked the skirt herself, and I just gave her a matching top and shoes and a little necklace. Same thing here. She picked the top and the pants, I believe, and just gave her some matching shoes. It'll be exciting to see what Paulina rolls. It's our next gen. Well, I guess he can come work on his violin skills. So first I'm going to have him cloud gaze because that makes him inspired. And that's the best mood to be in if you're going to learn an instrument or painting or writing if you're an author. You want to be inspired. And if you'll just go in cloud gaze or star gaze for just actually like a few seconds, they'll get inspired and you can cancel out of it, and it's good for 3 hours. And then when we put the violin in his backpack, I don't know why it's in the kitchen. I guess it's just where he carried it. But it just takes like a few seconds. It should show up. Oh, there's the timer. Okay, so you don't have to suffer through his violin playing, but I'll get the park fixed, and then I'll send him to the mine for like a little guy getaway night, daddy getaway night, and that way you guys can check out the mine and stuff. So thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below. You guys are great, and this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.